A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Cam Scattaboo. He gets a seal here, and up the alley he goes. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they play host to the LA Rams. And this is the Titans wideout. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Titans are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara, the 49ers hosting the Chicago Bears. And this is Brock Purdy. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Niners get win number 2 as they take care of business in this one. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. This guy's looking good right out the gate, off to a 2-0 start. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guy is not quite as hot to start the year. 0-2 heading into this one. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He has it complete to Christian Watson. 7 yards there and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play fake. Mahomes. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the Giants' 47-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now to throw. He finds his receiver, Watson. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Here's a 2nd and 5. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. You talk about this Giant defense. And they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
And he's had good success here already this season throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in his 2 games. He's really got this offense playing with a lot of confidence, trying to establish themselves early as a Super Bowl contender.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of catches, 62 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs' first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw, it's Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
YOLO! Throwing now is Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Christian Watson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Harrison Bunker is on for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shadur. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. To throw is Sanders. And he slings one that's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Sanders. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hunter. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. From the gun, it's Shadur. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are back within a score. extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Giants 7.
That time a 6-play drive. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
New York set to take the field. And down by a field goal, they'll take over with excellent field position following the interception.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Dragon 6. Get it.
Throwing, Sanders. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And this one is right through. And that will knot us up at 10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Complete once again to Watson. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw here. That's taken in by Watson. 3rd catch for him on his drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
9 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, it's Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's Scatterboo to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
On first down, right back to Scatterboo. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw now, here's Sanders. He'll dump this off to Scatterboo. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That is caught by Hunter. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Scatterboo will score. Touchdown, New York. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll go down as a gain of 6. And 3rd and now. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Quick slant to Watson. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And again, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Patrick going to change the play. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. He finds his receiver, Watson. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
The 11-yard line.
Handoff now for Pacheco. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He'll try to do it himself. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Here's Sanders. That's complete to his running back, Scattergood. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw is Sanders. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Sanders to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now he'll take this and run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Get it! Blocking 18!
Here's Sanders. A final shot before break. And it's incomplete. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. The first couple of weeks of the regular season were wild, to say the least. What about week 3? Let's jump in. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, the Steelers at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll take this one in from 2 yards out. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's Jordan Love on target to Jaden Reed. 18 yards, it's a touchdown. The Packers are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's Josh Allen. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Bills get the victory. It took them a few weeks, but they win and improve to 1-2. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Here we go.
First down, here's Scatterboo. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ready? Here we go. Ready?
Give up the middle, Scatterboo. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now a 2nd and 6.
Fix the Eagles. Cut my team.
From the shotgun, Sanders. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Giants first down. A gain of 19 yards.
An inside run with Scatterboo. And brought down, but not before they get it inside to 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Shedeur Sanders taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. So that drive goes 8 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 43. They go play fake. Mahomes. Quick throw there is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Now Mahomes. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco to the 27-yard line.
Running lane's trying to frame him in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants' 27.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian Watson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. So this game tied at the half, and we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Butker on for the PAT. Take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score.
That time a 9-play drive. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. A Nice connection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60%.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hunter. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll give it to Scatterbury. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Out of the gun here, Sanders. That's to the left side, taken in by Hunter. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. In motion comes the tight end left. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Christian Watson. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Christian Watson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To throw now, here's Sanders. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Swinging this out for Pollard. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Scatterbury. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Sanders. Underneath, caught by the tight end, Allen. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. On the handoff, this is Scatterbury. 65 yards rushing for now to this point.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
They go play action now. Sanders. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
70 Rangers.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing again, it's Sanders. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats. 60 Maverick. 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Now he'll tuck this. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Here's Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll go. Here's Sanders. He'll try to do it himself. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Well, quickly out wide, this is Watson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 25, here's second and 6. Mahomes now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's third and 4 now. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Mahomes to throw once more. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Giants are right back in this football game. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready? Go.
Play action. It's Sanders. Got a man. That's Hunter. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a second and 1 forthcoming. Sanders. He'll check this one down to Scatterberg. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
10 yards. And the Giants first down.
Sanders to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Throw left side complete. That's Allen. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11.
To throw is Sanders. And he is caught. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but